In 2026, India is going to produce 1.5 million engineering graduates, and statistically, about 80% of them will be unemployable, not unskilled, non-unemployed, unemployable. Meaning, company literally cannot use their skills that they learned in the last 4 years. Now, before you panic or your parents skip this video, let me explain something to you. Engineering isn't dead, tech isn't dead, but the traditional BTech degree that everyone told you about, that degree is on life support. So, if you're planning on joining an engineering college this year or coming years, this video is for you. I'm going to break down exactly why system is failing, what top startups are actually looking for in terms of skill and degrees, and the new age alternatives that no one is talking about. Let's get into the dark truth of tech education or BTech. Alright, so you may ask why 80% of graduates are unemployable. It comes down to one simple fact. Traditional engineering colleges were not made out like educational institutes, but they were made like factories. They were designed to take thousands of students, put them on conveyor belt, teach them exact same syllabus for years and export it to mass recruiter. But welcome to 2026 where AI can write code, ChatGPT can pass the exam that you are studying for, and companies and startups are going lean. And yet in most tier 2, tier 3 and even tier 1 colleges in the first year you are still learning physics, chemistry and engineering drawing. You don't even touch an industry standard tech stack until third year. By the time you graduate from your college, you have learned a skill that has already been outdated from the past 3 years. And you are in the market fighting with swords where the market industry is fighting with laser. The industry doesn't care about your CGPA anymore. They don't care if you learn a definition or not. And heck, even if you remember a code, that doesn't mean anything if you haven't built something. Let me give you some free gyan, something that someone should have told me before I started. When a recruiter at top startup looks at your resume, they don't look about your CGPA. They don't look about the number of certification that you have done. They actually look about the products that you have built. They actually look at the tech stack that you know and is it according to the market standards. They want to know if you have solved something. Also, they want to know that if you are capable enough and obviously if you are ready for the future. At the same time, your adaptability, your communication skills, your GitHub score, everything matters. And honestly speaking, traditional colleges actually punish you to do and develop these skills. They want you to learn same thing that has been running in the industry for past 30 years, but in a current market, in the current job market, that has absolutely no value. So what is the solution? Are engineering colleges actually that bad? And if traditional colleges are failing, where to actually go? And this is where the game is changing. From the past couple of years, I've been observing it very closely because I have worked for one such startup and there has been a massive shift in educational industry. Specifically talking about engineering, we have seen a rise of these new age tech schools. These aren't your typical universities who want to get your money and just provide you the best features. These aren't your typical university. Their curriculum is built by the industry and for the industry. Places like Scalar School of Technology, Upgrad Vedam, they are changing the complete engineering graduation ecosystem, who are actually working at the top of the startups. So instead of waiting till third year, you start working on the day one. And it's completely flipping the script. It's not just about learning about a particular subject to score good marks and eventually get a placement. It's actually surviving in a tech incubator while building something and being in with the peer who are actually passionate about it. But here's the catch, not every one of these new age tech schools are actually good, whereas some of their stats look too good to be true, whereas couple of them have very high fees. And that is exactly why I started this channel. And over the next few weeks, I'm going to deep dive into every one of these new age colleges. I have researched them so that you don't have to. We are going to look at their fees, their placement stat, and we'll try to find out which of them are actually worth your money. We are going to cut through the all marketing fluff and I'll present you the raw data. So if you're confused about where to take admissions or you just don't want to end up in the 80% of the unemployable students, make sure you subscribe the channel because I'm going to bring you the most honest reviews of all these colleges. Also, if you're actively looking to get admission in any of these colleges, you can just check the pinned comment. I'll share the application form right away. I will highly suggest you for a one-on-one counseling call for this. Just check the link below in the description and we'll meet you there. And lastly, you might be wondering who am I to guide you on this. So I have passed out from private colleges. I right now work with a couple of colleges and educational YouTubers from which I get honest opinion. And I myself had passed out from a private college So I know the pain of passing out from a college where you were not able to get that good of ROI. So believe me when I say this, I'm going to dig really deep into this and I'll present you the best honest facts about these colleges. But make sure you subscribe and let me know which college do you want us to cover first, and I'll see you in that video.